And I think I am live. And now I just give my page a one-time refresh. Okay. I am live, right? Yeah, it's been a minute. There we go. Alright. Hello guys, I am the magnificent KieR. Well, I was gonna say 7. Anyways. So we're back at it again with some more rain code. Okay, so here we are in the clock tower. Seems like the only... Oh, okay. Seems like the only way to progress is go up. So, gotta check what's down here first.
Come on, let's go! Go, go, go!
Hang on. There's gotta be stuff down here first, you know? Nothing so far. Okay. So now we go up. We go uppies. We go uppies for Yuma.
Yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
Shut up. I can't wait to see how fucked up this... I can't wait to see how fucked up the murder is, you know? And now we're on the top floor. Anyways, so it seems like
I see a suspicious door.
seems like this is the only way in, but might be locked. I'm guessing, if I'm gonna guess, is that they're gonna have us try and use this door first, and if that doesn't work, we use the ladder to get up.
Crime happened in the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, so it should be right behind the store.
Yeah.
There may be a corpse still in there.
Yeah.
You've already seen plenty of corpses on the Amaterasu Express. Now hurry it up!
How fucked up would it be on a scale from 1 to 10? I'm gonna guess like a 8.
That doesn't mean I want to see any more.
I don't know, I've seen some pretty fucked up corpses in, the letter. I don't want to talk about it. I'm sure Red's gonna do like a video essay soon.
To be honest, until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me. I'd been treating the case as if it was something that happened to someone else long ago. But the moment I opened the door, all of my delusions vanished in an instant.
Oh, that's fucked. Well,
What is this?
it's less fucked, but I guess it's still
Is that a
pretty
real
fucked.
corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it? This blood is real? How? Why?
Jeez, it's just some freakish, gruesome murder scene. Get it together.
Dude, not cool.
As your mentor, let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time as a detective. So don't be scared. Investigate. Hurry, before the peacekeepers come back.
Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
You're asking me how I feel about death?
I mean, yeah, I
Well,
guess
let me
it's a
tell
death
ya,
god.
This is totally ordinary.
This
Yeah.
ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
You're talking to a
It's
death god,
normal for it
Yuma.
to be abnormal. You're dealing with a murder case in a city like this. You can either accept it or go insane. Blood is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it? Now take a look around before
Also, you
someone
saw
gets in
like,
your way. Chop,
also
chop.
you saw like 5 corpses in the train. 4 corpses on the train. We saw one of them twice.
Fine. You're right. I should hurry before the peacekeepers return.
Yep. Now let's start the investigation. Oh, also, any clues you find during your search will be recorded by yours truly.
Thank you.
It will all materialize once you get to the mystery labyrinth later.
I don't want to go back there anymore. Someone will die once the mystery is solved.
You are so naive, having sympathy for the criminal you're catching.
True, that is a fact.
What place is suspicious?
Inspect an investigation marker to gather information to solve the case. Now, new solution keys can be acquired by advancing the investigation. Investigation. Guess we're gonna check the corpse first.
I guess I'll have to search the body, huh?
Yeah.
The moment we've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before they took it away, aren't ya?
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim. This is definitely a real corpse and not a doll. I don't know who this woman is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any details. But no matter who she is...
Wasn't this supposed to be a
she
locked
didn't
room
deserve
mystery?
this.
Also, damn.
Cut the chatter, Master! Hurry, hurry!
This is terrible. The body is covered in nails pinning her to the floor. What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
It looks like a rope burn. The vertical scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled. The victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope.
Yeah.
It's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims. Seen it a bunch of times.
So maybe the nails were not the cause of death. Maybe the strangulation?
So she was killed by strangulation? The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
I wonder why. It should have been easy to figure out. They
Yeah.
didn't investigate at all! They got the chance to see a corpse up close, and they blew it!
In any case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
Alright, victim's cause of death. Well, I saw this, so let's go to the window.
So this is the only window. They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age. Must have been added later on. The window's big enough for someone to fit through.
Note, the door was locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. As there are no other entrances, it seems to be a completely locked room. This matches the nailman's modus operandi.
According to the Peacekeeper report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery. So they've been left alone like this.
Hey, how about you try opening them?
It won't open. It's locked.
Maybe it's locked from the outside?
Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
No, I don't think it's a password.
Or is that even a window at all?
Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I think I can move it. Alright, it opened. The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted.
Uh-oh.
It's rather high up. It's above the 3rd floor on most buildings. It's impossible to jump off from here.
Yeah.
Even if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there. You can see the big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here. It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here. What's that sound? Oh, it's locked again.
Oh.
Master, why are you still playing with the shutters? You want to be friends with them?
No, that's not it. Now it won't go down. I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes somewhat sense.
But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight. And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
I don't get it. You're really fixated on these shutters. I'll make them a solution key for you. Just in case you open a shutter shop one of these days.
Yeah, sure.
There's something under the window.
What's that? Did you find something interesting?
The bottom of the window is wet.
Yeah.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
No, the parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls. No more horror stuff!
You're a death god.
More dolls? Here too? These two are lined up and nailed together.
Suspicious, I guess?
Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll. On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the
I
nail.
don't know what to think. I'm not good with speculation. So,
This
yeah.
is suspicious. You should remember this.
Yeah, I'm not really good with, you know, speculation stuff. So I have no idea what any of this means. No one's here yet.
There are dolls nailed all over the walls and floor.
Yeah.
What a ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
It would
Yeah.
have taken a ton of time to do all this by hand. Why would the culprit go to the trouble to do this?
Good
Maybe it's
question.
to link it back to the urban legend about the Nailman.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church.
I see.
This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
Okay.
Whoever is
Okay.
killed by the Nail Man is pinned by
I
countless
think we already
nails.
heard this before, so I don't need to. But it's good to. It's a good reminder, you know.
But why would the culprit go through so much trouble to imitate an urban legend?
Copycat. We in this chapter we got a copycat and a locked room mystery.
Or maybe it's the real Nail Man. Now I'm scared. I told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff.
You're a death guard. You should be used to this. Although I guess a death guard would be less inclined to like be the cause of death and more just help guide through the afterlife. Afterlife. I don't know why I added extra T. It's like afterlife. Maybe it's a tick. But yeah, you should not be like afraid of this stuff. I mean, I guess compared to like the things I've seen. Is there a time limit? We've already checked the corpse.
I see.
Wood box.
What's up?
Why are you staring at a wooden box?
You know,
I thought there might be a clue related to the case. It's covered in dust and there's no evidence it was moved. It's probably not relevant, right? Right, let's look somewhere else. There seems to be nothing
There
else.
are other places to check out, you know.
I know, but I have to check. I have to check every crevice because I don't want to waste time. Am I?
this is the only door in the room.
Yeah.
The lock is broken.
Wait, so if the lock is broken, how is it a locked room mystery?
They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered.
They must have been broken in then.
That must mean the peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside. So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with. There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted.
Yeah.
This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
So, how was it
Why is
locked?
the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed both locks.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside. That should be enough.
That's all the investigating I can do.
And that's a wrap!
The investigation can be ended once you finish examining it. Feel free to stop whenever. Could I leave the room?
What's up?
You know,
Okay.
what else is there to check?
Where else could I investigate? You seem awfully like staring at that, so maybe I can look up. Yeah, I guess I have to end the investigation here.
That should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is a locked room mystery. It's an impossible crime. The door was locked from the inside, and the only window had shutters that were also locked. It's a locked room mystery. So cute.
I don't think it's cute.
What are you doing?
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
Anyway, let's leave before the peacekeepers come. They just cause more trouble for us.
Huh? Oh, right.
Finished? Okay.
Speaking of which, what's this ladder over here?
Should we take a look?
Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
Probably doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
No, I think this is important to the case.
Well, I'll think about it later. Let's leave this place for now.
I knew it was important, so I guess we gotta leave now. Yeah.
Oh, it's you.
The beekeepers are still not up.
Over here!
Huh? What's the matter?
What's up? Find a body or something? Over here!
Okay.
How far does this go? Over here!
Why is...
Are you keeping up, Master?
I'm trying to.
While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building, and I found these.
Footprints?
Footprint?
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
But there's no way up the building.
What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall.
Yeah.
Some of the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers. They could be loafers. But
Yeah.
the footprints seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about them?
Yeah.
Look, the footprints are facing the wall.
Yeah.
This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with wall-facing man now?
No.
First the nail man, and now this! It's a phantom party!
And they end right under that window.
So...
Is this just a coincidence? Or does it have something to do with the murder?
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
Well, to be honest, there's not much I can say with just this. At the very least, I hope I can prove the footprints aren't his father's. Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Huh? His shoes? He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Does he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet.
Yeah.
Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
I wish I had something more to say, I'm being honest.
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
Suspect.
So, do you think you can find the real culprit?
I think so. I'm not
Yeah,
entirely
I
sure.
think. Maybe. I might need a little more time, though.
I see.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find a way.
Thank you.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove it. While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father. Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
He was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
That's his job.
His job is to repair clocks?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks, too.
Oh.
So he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
They hid it. They're a corrupt government.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
How lazy of them to be... Honestly.
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it. The clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it. My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
He hates it? Why?
Because he's afraid of heights.
Oh.
He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower, but he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
A fear of heights.
Yeah, so that's like a pretty good alibi for like why he couldn't be the culprit.
He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training.
You sound so proud. I don't think that's true though.
You're even getting better at pretending to think.
Rude?
I'm not pretending. I'm serious here.
Fear of heights.
I hear noise outside.
I hear talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
Let's take a look.
If all the peacekeepers wake up, they'll be sure to pay you back for this.
What?
That's the fear of heights. There's no way you could kill someone in the clock tower.
This is truly...
I really need to find a way to prove his innocence. But there isn't enough information yet. Yeah, what should I do? Oh. Oh.
Everyone, please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
What? Seth Burrows.
You're late. Please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Hurry and wake up. Everyone, listen closely. It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers. Many of them have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived. Go find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us. Which means capture anyone that even appears suspicious. They may still be nearby. Oh, and did you clean up the body at the crime scene? If not, then hurry along with that. The rain in this city makes bodies rot quickly. You better hurry or it will putrefy.
Then you should really...
To speed this case along, we need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested.
What the fuck?
We should even consider a public execution.
What the fuck is wrong with them?
An execution? What do we do? At this rate, my dad...
This Seth guy doesn't care about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible.
What a corrupt government. Why are we even here?
In this city, what they say becomes the truth. way to save your dad is to catch the real culprit. I can do it. Leave it to me.
Really? Thank you!
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
I know a secret way out.
You do?
You can pass through here to get back to a street in Ginma District. You might stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
Yes, I play around here often. Please help my dad.
Yeah, just you wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
Please!
Mr. Master here in the Gima district. Please help my dad. Yeah, I'll be sure to bring you some good news. Okay, I'll be waiting. Alright. What's over here? Oh. Okay. I think this was Halara's. Yep, Halara's. We got some new glossary. Nailman. Okay. This individual is suspected of being the Nailman. Name, J. Colon. Age 48. Occupation unknown.
Blood places
Okay.
suspicious. Blood places suspicious.
Okay. Investigation. And investigation. Okay, profiles. Do I check this now? Nothing new. Nothing new. Okay. Seth Burrows. Height 177 centimeters. Weight 69 kilograms. Blood type B. Birthday June 6. Likes wind instruments. Dislikes untuned instruments. Title Peacekeeper Investigation Team Section Chief. Talent Chess. A section chief of the Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeepers Investigation Team. A mumbling, unhealthy looking man with a decidedly nervous demeanor. His words are polite, but any underling that makes a mistake is brutally rebuked. He habitually speaks through a megaphone to make up for his feeble voice. I did not get that impression. And then the boy. He is desperately trying to find a way to rescue his father, who has been arrested for the Nailman murders. And then we got solution keys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Let's go through here.
Who knew some brat would save ya?
Can't go back here, so... I'm not into that. Okay. So...
For now...
If I go any further, the peacekeepers will spot me.
Aww.
You need to stay out of harm's way, Master. Go back, back, back! Okay, yeah, I'll go back. I think I should try being more eco-conscious.
I'm sure.
Maybe you should try being more ego-conscious. Oh, ego-conscious. Okay. You want me to be more libido-con... What? What? That's not what I said! To Gima.
You sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help. If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
I see.
Wow! Get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master.
Bum 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 bum.
But how do you plan to find the real culprit? We can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around.
I suppose, yeah.
By the way, you can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues.
I
If
figured
you
as
jump
much.
into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Then, how do you intend on solving this?
There is one way.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh? Always depending on someone else.
Kind of have to for this one.
What was the spot again? Something about a cafe? If you let them take the lead, you're gonna be out 5 million yen, right? Do you have that kind of money, Master? Or are you gonna go into debt?
We might have to go into depth.
I...
Okay, yeah, I think I've read this like...
Come on.
I think I read this last stream.
Master, you already passed it!
Not this way.
It's not this way. I know, I was just seeing if I could go somewhere else. That's a Lara. Welcome. Child. Whose lost child is this? I can't go back there. Stupid conveniently placed tree. Cafe, huh? I wonder if I often came to places like this before I lost my memory. Huh? Master hanging out in cafes? I don't see it. I mean, maybe. Amateur detective. Oh, I reached detective rank 10. Fine, I'll talk to you.
Laura, please, help me.
If Master is vowing to show respect, I guess I better do the same. Please, for both our sakes!
What the fuck? No.
You're 30 minutes later than expected.
30 minutes later?
So, do you have the cash?
I don't have any on me right now, but I will eventually.
Very well. I don't require you to have it immediately, but you will pay me 5,500,800 yen eventually.
Where did 500,000? Where did 500,800 come from?
Huh? But you said it was 5 million before.
It's an additional fee for making you wait. And for the coffee. I told you, I don't work for cheap.
What a bitch ass motherfucker.
Oh, come on.
So ruthless. A greedy little money demon.
Why does everyone have to make me work for money?
I think I'll call this one Hell Aura.
Okay, Paimon. Shinigami is just Paimon if she could just curse. If you don't know who Paimon is, don't bother.
I won't force your hand. Whatever you decide is up to you. While you think it over, I'm going to order some cake.
Wait, do I have to pay for that too?
Yes.
Of course. I'll add it to the bill.
So was that like 5,500,000? Wait, no, 5,500,000. Wait, no, 5,501,800.
All right, I'll pay you all 5.5 million and 800 Shin. Got it? Please don't have the cake.
It's a deal. You made a wise choice. I have no obligation to help others, but I work sincerely according to the payment I receive. That is my pride as a detective.
Oh. Wow. Ruthless.
I will be your eyes and limbs, and help solve this crime with everything I have. However, know this. You must be the one to complete the boy's assignment.
Me?
You are the one who was asked to solve this case. All I will do is provide support. You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have taken a job, you must finish it. In
Okay.
other words, as of now, I have taken up a position as your assistant.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Really, Halara? You'll be my assistant?
Of course. I'm here to assist per your case. Just rest assured in the cards you've been dealt.
All right, thank you.
Master has no memory and no guts. And now he has no money either.
Yep. Yay, debt.
Talk about a triple threat.
Oh, be quiet. So, what do we do now?
To confirm, our target is the true culprit of the Nailman killings, correct?
Oh.
The Peacekeepers have decided that the boy's father is the Nailman and arrested him. But I refuse to accept that outcome.
After we finish the investigation, we may find out the boy's father is actually the Nailman.
If that's what you conclude, then I'll believe you, Halara.
Believe? What a foolish line of reasoning. To believe in another is the shallowest concept one can uphold. All people lie. All people change their minds.
Oh.
As a detective, you must suspect all others, even me.
Yep, a detective must doubt everything.
Reasons why I'm not gonna be. Reasons why I can't ever become one. I'm too trusting.
Still, I will believe what you say, Halara. I trust my instincts on this.
Out of the question. A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Is there a reason why she? Is there a reason why they are telling me this now? Like
That's the WDOs.
You're free to think of me as you wish. However, the truth must be found with your own eyes. Otherwise, there is no point in continuing as a detective. Do you understand?
that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yes. Continuing as a detective. I still haven't found meaning in being a detective. What's Halara trying to make me see? I'm no good at this.
A naive guy like yourself might be incompatible with such a straight-laced detective like this one. Maybe someone totally unmotivated would be better. Like that guy sleeping under the piano.
Vivia? I'm not sure if unmotivated is the right word.
That is a line of thought, yeah.
Anyway, Master, I've been wondering... Is this Halara person a man or a woman?
I'm not answering that.
Now that you mention it, I have no idea.
Don't ask unrelated questions, Yuma.
If you're ready, we'll start the investigation. I won't allow time to be
Was
wasted.
Was that line really necessary?
Oh, right.
You missed your chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
Okay. But like, why even bring it up?
You finished investigating the clock tower, didn't you? Now we will investigate the past Nailman cases.
The past ones?
Oh.
These
Okay.
are serial killings, aren't they?
Oh, so you want to investigate the past murders as well?
And through investigating each one, we can conclude if the boy's father is really the culprit or not.
Oh, but we don't know where the other crimes took place. Should we ask around town?
I already know. There are at least 3 additional crime scenes.
Wow. What a gossip you are.
A secret club in Kamasaki district, a mansion in a high-end residential district, and an art gallery in Ginma district.
Huh? When did you find that out?
You think I did nothing while waiting at the cafe? I prepared by gathering intel in order to move the investigation along.
That's amazing.
With my logic, anything is possible. But before we head to past crime scenes, the Nailman urban legend requires more research. Let's visit the legend's main stage.
The main stage?
The forest?
Oh, you mean the church?
I've yet to pinpoint the church's location. We should ask someone to guide us there.
Then we should ask the chief. Oh, I totally forgot about him. He told me to gather everyone. Halara, let's go back to the office for now. We're already way past the meeting time.
Very well. We can ask the chief to take us to the church.
Oh, damn. Okay. I guess we're gonna go to the thing. Oh. You know what?
You better hurry!
Imagine if it's blown up. That's a rude thing to say. I'm not gonna say that.
Come on, Master! Do you have no sense of direction?
I have a sense, it's just not a sense of direction. Maybe I should check the map. Oh.
Hey!
These are pipes there are pipes everywhere you look in the city.
Sure.
I guess all these pipes are necessary given how much damage Drainage is needed for endless rain. You a customer?
Sorry.
Master, you gotta hurry!
Jeez, okay.
It's the Peacekeepers. Stay hidden.
What? Why are they here?
Huh? Oh, right. Chief, and that peacekeeper from the clock tower.
Seth Burrows. A high-ranking Peacekeeper. He's quite infamous for being sly and persistent.
Well, we sure got some heavy rain again, huh? The humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
I don't care.
Huh? What did you say?
I don't care. More importantly, you sent your detectives to interfere with the Nailman case, didn't you? We have witnesses.
Nailman? Now that you mention it, there was a case like that before. Oh, wait, no, I don't know anything.
This flower, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Huh?
Created by Amaterasu Corp's research, this precious work of art is adapted to Kanai Ward's environment.
Ew.
But unfortunately, once picked, it can only maintain its beauty for 3 hours. When something beautiful withers, it fills me with an inexplicable sorrow. I feel so sad that... it makes me want to sink a ship.
Oh no.
I don't follow.
He's gonna sink your ship, you dumbass.
The Nailman affair will be handled by the Peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately. Bring in the detectives you sent out. The Peacekeepers will take custody of them.
Hold on! I don't know what detectives you're talking about, and I don't know where any of them are.
I'll wait until this flower withers. You have 3 hours. I'll not wait a second longer. If you fail to meet my demands, you will suffer the same fate as this flower.
How dare you? How dare you use flowers? How dare you use flowers against this man? I got nothing kind to say about it. How dare you use flowers against the detectives, man? I just did a whole chapter with flowers, man.
Fine, I get it, but... can't you give me more time?
That's a no.
He's gone.
Chief Yako, are you alright?
Oh, Yuma. And Alara, too. Yeesh, this is bad. Listen, the Peacekeepers just came by.
I know. We were watching from over there.
Huh? You were watching? You couldn't at least help me out. Hold on. Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
I'm sorry. It's a long story, but it was probably us.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why? What's going on?
It's exactly as the Peacekeeper said. We are currently pursuing the Nailman case. We'd like to search around the church. I was about to ask you to take us there, but you seem rather busy.
Yeah, I'm real busy now, thanks to you two! You're gonna keep investigating? Not gonna help your chief out of a jam? Look, we've got 3 hours before I'm taken away. If that happens, The last detective agency in town is done for.
Would you rather hand us over to the Peacekeepers?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the chief. I'd rather turn myself in than ever sell anyone out.
Spoken like a true leader, man.
Though, I wouldn't want to do that either, if I'm being honest. Never mind, forget what I just said.
Man, he does not know when to stop.
Yeah, that's a bit of a note.
What should we do, Halara?
There's only one person who'll be taken into custody. It's not the chief, not us. It's the nail man.
I am gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back.
You will find the real culprit and turn the murderer over to the Peacekeepers as originally planned. With enough evidence, they will have no room to reject the truth.
I'm not sure about that. They're a government.
But we only have 3 hours.
3 hours is more than enough. I will give my utmost effort as your assistant. With my logic, anything is possible.
If you say so.
I don't really get it, but it seems best to leave it to you two. You said you wanted to go to the church? Let me mark it on the map. It's for the best that I don't tag along. If we're seen together, things will get even more sticky. I'll be right here, waiting for good news. I'm counting on you.
Got it. We're off.
3 hours. You've got 3 hours to solve the case. Seriously, I'm counting on you.
Let me just point out that it's like the government needs to like lay off our backs and let us do our jobs.
There's still so much I need to do.
Hmm?
You can get to the church from Kamasaki District. Time is short.
Let's hurry! Come on, over here!
I'll check these later. Okay, so I think I know I need to go. So let's go here.
Let's hurry to the church!
Is there a sprint button?
So the Nailman urban legend originated at this church.
There aren't any ghosts here, are there? It's safe, right?
Not really.
What's the matter, Halara?
I hate churches. I find them devoid of value.
Okay. You didn't need to bring that up.
Huh? Why is that?
Probably religious upbringing.
Because prayer is obviously inferior to payment. Just look at the tragedies the city has seen.
Not where I thought that was going, but okay.
There is no God to save you. The lost lamb should look to detectives for help instead, don't you think?
I don't know about that. Depends on the individual.
Forget it. For now, let's talk to the people around the church.
Will they even listen to us?
Maybe.
They can't say no if we say we're on assignment for the Peacekeepers.
Is it okay to lie like that?
Whether it's okay or not is secondary. Our priority is to solve the case. In order to achieve that, deception is at times required. Now, let us educate those who are here that their true savior isn't beyond the rain clouds.
What is it you wanted to speak about?
I've already spoken to the Peacekeepers a bunch of times. How many times do I gotta say it?
Hasn't the culprit already been arrested?
Well, I don't mind. I have time to talk.
How long are you going to stand around like some tombstone? Our time is short. Why do you think we've gathered them here?
Oh, yeah. We have to question them, right?
What do you think?
It's your move. Play your card.
Do I really have to do this? I guess Halara seems intent on being the assistant.
In my opinion, it'd go much faster if Halara did this, Master.
Yeah.
But I have to do it. No point in wasting time thinking about it.
Time for an investigation.
Alright. We're gonna ask... I'm gonna ask you first.
Are you the priest of this church?
That's right. My family has served this church for many generations.
Why are you
Though I only
involved?
became a man of the cloth in recent years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me. Thus, my existence is
Okay.
but a piece of the eternal prayers offered.
My voice is on, right? Okay, yeah.
That is my mission, as the divine has guided me to do.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
get why, but he sure seems proud to be a priest.
Why are you in front of the
Do you know
guy?
about the mailman?
Of course. I have no idea how that rumor spread around. Perhaps it was even started by a wish made by those seeking salvation, which created the fantasy of the Nail Man.
Okay.
Salvation? The people of this city must be crazy if they look to the Nail Man for salvation.
Hey, that actually sounds kind of cool. I know how they feel. I want to tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and me, Master.
Where did that come from?
Isn't it basically already like that? And you are...
I do the odd jobs like cleaning around the church. I also care for the forest.
Do you know anything about the Nail Man?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep at night. When morning comes around, there are dolls nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of them up. I've never seen the Nail Man himself, but I've seen people enter the forest plenty of times.
Have you ever talked to them?
I have, but they typically run away. Some get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind. I chase after them to give them back their dolls, but I'm never fast enough. They always get away.
That makes sense with a body like that.
Damn, Shinigami, you don't have to do him like that. Although no one hears. Why did it just keep popping? Oh, am I pressing square?
I understand. Thank you very much. You are...
What are you, blind? I'm a nun, obviously.
You sure don't look like it. Why do you have ears? Like cat, dog. Why those?
You got some nerve, calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice?
What happened to your arm?
I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
You have no idea how funny that line is. Who killed my ass in the name of God?
Sorry.
She's the type my master has trouble with.
I mean, you want to go out sometime?
I'll have
Nah,
you
nah.
know, my dad is a higher up at Amaterasu Corporation. I don't care if you're on a mission from the Peacekeepers. If you piss me off, Papa will make you regret it.
I have a feeling her dad's swanky, but I'm not gonna like. Why is your arm in a cast?
Right. I'd just like to ask some questions. I'll keep it quick. Do you know anything about this Nail Man?
You mean the guy nailing up dolls? Well, I have seen someone going into the forest late at night. Whenever I've gone into the forest afterward, I usually find dolls nailed to the trees. The dolls have names written in what looks like blood. It's creepy as hell, really. In other words, it's totally metal!
Okay. Do you looks okay? Yeah, that's a red flag.
I see. By the way, what happened to your right hand? Did you get hurt?
Hey, don't stare! It's nothing. I went a little overboard while practicing an instrument.
That might be a lie.
Instrument?
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir. I was messing around on the bass and, well, you know.
I don't believe you, but I'm gonna believe you for the sake of just moving this along.
Is that your dominant hand?
What kind of question is that? You want to die or something?
Oh,
It is her dominant hand. I'm sure of it.
I see.
Okay.
Excuse
Okay.
me, but you are...
Do you even have to ask? You know who I am.
No, I don't.
Huh? No, I think today is the first time we've met.
What? You're investigating the Nail Man and you don't know who I am?
What's that supposed to mean?
This must be the clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
Yeah, that's right! I was the first on the scene!
Right, it was on the report. I'm impressed Halara was able to realize it so quickly.
I've been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child. That's how pious I am.
Huh. Cool.
But I don't work here, so it's not like I'm a clergy member. I just love mystical places like this. There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you know?
I feel like that's a lie.
I love researching this type of stuff, which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
What?
So, you know a lot about the Nail Man.
That's an understatement. In fact, you could say I'm an expert in Nailman research.
Huh.
In that case, what do you think about the clock tower murder? Though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
I think he was framed.
Really?
You do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
The real Nailman, obviously.
That answers nothing.
The Peacekeepers are making a big mistake. Listen, the Nailman exists. The Nailman is summoned through a ritual and commits murder based on a sacrificial doll.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof. In that case, look for a doll in the forest. You'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the Dark Ceremony. Whoever's name is on it is the Nailman's next target. Just follow someone in town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the Nailman.
I don't think we have the time for that, man.
Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky. I've missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
I see. So you can guess the next victim based on each doll's name tag.
Hmm.
I was so close at the clock tower, too. I found someone whose name matched a name tag and figured out she was heading to the clock tower. I called the Peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late. Damn it! If only I had acted sooner. I was so close to meeting the Nailman.
Guess he just wants to meet the Nailman and doesn't care about preventing the murders.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so why is he like why is he a serial killer fanatic more than the goth Dunn? That's stereotyping. I don't want to stereotype. I don't think she was even goth.
So he's an
I shouldn't.
occult
Yeah,
enthusiast?
I shouldn't stereotype.
Seems like a
Might
huge
be.
weirdo.
I've talked to everyone. Halara, is there anything you'd like to ask them?
Only end your turn once you've secured a shot at victory.
Does that mean I should gather more information? What else should I ask about?
Let's ask about past Nailman. Let's ask past.
There have been several Nailman cases in the past, right? Does anyone know anything about past cases?
You know a lot about these things, right?
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the Nailman, including all past cases, obviously. I was the first to find the body every time.
Really?
Huh? Every time?
There's no reason to look surprised. I already told you how I did it. I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then, I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim. But every time I find a victim, they're already dead.
being the first on scene each time sounds super suspicious.
It's like self-reporting in Among Us.
You think I'm suspicious, don't you? I suppose you would. The first person on the scene can always lie and say they discovered the body in a locked room. But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body. All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
So the body's discovery was never done alone. If that's true, then all the rooms really were locked.
Master, why don't you ask for more details about past cases for now?
Can you tell me more about each case?
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the past 6 months, excluding the one at the clock tower. The first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
Okay.
It's essentially a members-only casino. The victim owned the place. At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legends. But I had a personal interest in the Nailman, so I started researching him. And then it happened. I came across another murder while investigating a name tag I found in the forest. I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
Okay, so he's just a fanatic.
And that crime scene was also within a locked room?
Yeah, all of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics. There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails, and also the murderer leaves no trace behind. Isn't that bizarre? See why I'm so interested in the Nailman?
I totally get it.
I don't.
Don't empathize with him.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma district. About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study. The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside. Considering all this, there's no doubt it was committed by the Nailman. By then, I knew the legendary Nailman had descended upon Kanai Ward. The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district. It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails in a completely locked room. And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened at the clock tower. That's every single Nailman case. At least, for now. I'm sure the Nailman will continue on. He will enact revenge for the people of Kanai Ward.
I don't think this is the case.
Uh-huh.
Let's ask for the dolls.
That reminds me. Is there any information about the dolls used in the Nailman ceremonies? I know a few have been found at the crime scenes, too.
You find that stuff in any doll shop.
Doll shop?
Huh? You haven't seen one? What are you, a foreigner or something?
Around here, all the craft shops have been selling fancy dolls for a long time. They were mostly souvenirs for tourists, but that industry is long gone now. Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock. If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
I see. So they aren't much of a clue given how easy they are to obtain. Has anyone noticed strange things happening near the church lately?
Wow, what a big question.
Oh, now that you mention it...
What is it? Please, any small detail will help.
Something strange was burning in the incinerator earlier.
Really?
What do you mean by strange?
Like... I thought it was a rope, but all I can say is it looked strange.
Can you try drawing what it looked like? does look like some sort of bizarre rope.
It's like a centipede with legs missing from one side. Looks delicious.
I was worried that it wasn't supposed to be burned, so I tried to take it out. But I was too late. It was completely incinerated. I asked around to see if anyone knew about it, but everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it. The incinerator is surrounded by a locked fence. Only clergy can access it.
So, no one here recognized it?
I don't even work here in the first place.
Only clergy can access the incinerator, but no one claims to have thrown it away.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the case, but something's fishy.
Could be a red herring. Although I'm trying to think of how would the culprit use the rope.
A watchmaker was arrested earlier. He's suspected of being involved in the mailman incident. Does anyone know anything about him?
A watchmaker? You mean G.A. Colin? I've asked him to fix the church clock
G.A.
several times. To think that he's the nail man.
Well, it hasn't been proven that he's the culprit yet.
Oh, I see. But if it were him, no one would blame him.
What do you mean?
Huh?
This city has completely changed. Everyone is seeking salvation in some way. The Nail Man was born out of our situation.
I don't understand how.
You mean the mailman is what the people actually wanted?
Many would certainly deny it, but the nailed dolls continue to appear in our forest. If the Nail Man acts as their agent, then they are also the Nail Man. In a way. That's how I see it. What do you think?
It's true. The mailman could be seen as a savior to some people. After all, he kills the people you want dead for you. I mean, the victim had it coming for doing something worth getting killed over, right?
I think I've asked about everything I wanted to find out.
Looks like time is almost up. Let's get going.
Was that okay?
Yes, it will suffice. Thank you for your cooperation. You should study their faces well. They may end up being accused of the murders. Huh? You need to remember every face, so you can spot them, even if they flee through a crowd.
Wait! Do you mean the actual culprit is one of them?
Perhaps. There's not enough information yet to act on. We have
What?
no time to waste. Let's investigate the other crime scenes. Best not to scramble what little gray matter rests in your head. So let's examine the crime scenes chronologically.
Okay. Well, the first murder occurred at...
The first murder occurred in the secret club in Kamasaki district.
It's the secret club in the Kamasaki district, right?
Correct. Let's hurry. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Wait. Is there a... Special controls 1.
Halara? I've been thinking. The first incident was 6 months ago, right? If we go to the crime scene now, there's nothing left to investigate.
You think it will be a waste of time? There's no need to worry about that.
So, you have a plan then?
What? You're working with Halara Nightmare. What more could you possibly ask for? Now, let's be swift.
Huh? Right.
I don't really get it, but talk about confidence.
Yeah. Maybe it's their forte.
Where's the secret club?
Is okay. It's not here. Oh wait, it is here. As
I
a
smell
go.
a mystery. I'm all hyped up.
This appears to be the crime scene, but it's sealed off. They've left it like this for 6 months?
No doubt they've shirked their obligation to clean up. I suspect the peacekeepers are lazy to a fault. It's open. Let's go inside. The peacekeepers may be sloppy, but even they wouldn't leave the crime scene completely untouched.
Okay.
The body was probably found around here. The victim's name is Suguma Iho, an old man who owned this place. His reputation left much to be desired. This place was an illegal casino operating at obscene rates. Even the cheating was rampant.
You sure know a lot about it. When did you...
I told you, I gathered my own intel while waiting at the cafe. The real interesting note is that this crime scene also had no way in or out. At the time of discovery, the door was locked from the inside.
There aren't any windows either, which is expected given that it's underground.
Nice observation, Yuma Cocoa Head.
There are air vents, but they have secure covers barring entry. Besides, no one's able to reach that high up.
No windows. The only way in and out is the door that was locked from the inside. It's a locked room mystery. Locked room mystery.
If I hear locked room mystery one more time, I'm gonna quit this game.
But there's not much more to investigate. We don't know what state the body was in at the time of discovery.
I told you not to worry. The conditions have all been met.
Conditions?
Don't tell me you've forgotten I'm a master detective.
Oh, your forte!
My forte is post-cognition, the power to see the past. However, it can only be used at murder scenes. To be precise, I can only see how the crime scene appeared at the time it was first discovered. Another way to describe it would be as crime scene limited psychometry, if that's easier to understand.
That's amazing! It's like the perfect forte for a detective.
I suppose so.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene. Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered. The memory or perception of the witness does not affect my post-cognition. What I see is what actually was there. When it comes to my power, the witness is not a camera or a recording device, but rather a trigger. Perhaps the best way to think of it is like a bookmark stuck between the pages of when the body was found. Well, there's no point in wasting more time explaining. Let's have a look.
That power sure is convenient. Explains all the confidence. It's similar to the Mystery Labyrinth, where I recreate the crime scene in your mind. But now it's done in the real world. Although, it is limited to both the crime scene and the moment of first discovery.
But still, it's amazing.
On the other hand, my master's got nothing. Why is life so unfair? Now I'm angry. Master, can I nibble on your heart to help cheer me up?
I don't think that's healthy for me.
Of course not.
Oh, okay.
Post-cognition. I wonder what it's like. All I can do is wait for the report.
Well, do I have some good news for you?
What is it this time?
Master, try to remember. Did you feel anything back on the Amaterasu Express? You know, when the other master detectives used their powers?
This sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers. Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears. Right. I can sense whenever a master detective uses their power.
Yes, that's it! Maybe your coalescence will work now.
Coalescence?
Simply put, it's the ability to share someone else's power.
Oh! Okay.
On the train, you only felt the resonance of other people's fortes, but its true function is to share their powers.
Wait, then that means I can also see the scene in the past with Halara? That's amazing! Is this your ability, Shinigami?
Something like that. But there are conditions for it to activate. You must kiss someone to share their ability.
Don't tell me that's actually gonna happen.
What? Kiss Halara?
Ha! I lied.
Thanks, fuck.
Blush. Did you really want to? You still don't know if Halara is a boy or a girl.
No. Why is this important?
Oh, quit messing around and tell me how it works.
You need permission from the person sharing the ability first. Then, you must hold hands while the ability is active. That's it.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, I guess we're doing this now.
Halara. Halara?
I need you to be quiet. I'm concentrating.
Sorry, but there's something I want to ask.
We're fast forwarding!
Coalescence. Hold hands. You and me.
Yes, that way I'll be able to see the past too. I think.
My sources made no mention of such an ability. In fact, you're just a trainee.
Yeah, but I just remembered I had it. Anyway, we don't have much time. Let's try it.
I have no intention of getting friendly with you.
Oh, it's not like that.
I despise you.
Huh?
Just the thought of holding your hand makes my skin crawl.
I didn't know you hated me so much.
Let me be clear. I don't just hate you in particular. I despise all of humanity equally. I don't trust anyone, except the dead.
I had a feeling. Halara must be a demon straight from hell.
Then why did you choose to help me with the investigation?
As I told you in the beginning, I always work sincerely for the payment I receive. As long as you promise payment, I will promise my utmost efforts as a professional.
Then please, hold my hand. It's necessary for the investigation. You can add this to my bill if you want. You'll agree then, right?
Fine. If it's what I must do as a detective, then I have no choice but to agree.
Why do I have to hold hands? kind of...
I can see it. Everything looks different than a moment ago. Incredible. So this is post-cognition.
Can you really see it? So your coalescence is real. I didn't expect you to already have your own forte. Well, this does save me the trouble of reporting it back to you, but it's quite inconvenient to keep our hands joined. Very well. Go ahead and lead the investigation.
Me?
If you can see what I see, that would be for the best. I'm only acting as your assistant, after all. This is quite the bizarre crime scene. But unusual crime scenes are expected when you work for the WDO.
Mm-hmm. I see. Anyway. Oh, okay.
Now, let's see what you're capable of.
Investigation 2, let's do this! There's a roulette table. It probably hasn't been used since the incident, as it's covered in dust. There don't appear to be any clues on top of the roulette table. There's nothing underneath either. We should check someplace else. Alright, let's do that. Oh, okay. Was this moved during the incident? As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem related to the case.
Yeah.
That's...
The doll nailed on this onto the tape too. There's a doll nailed to here, right in the middle of the roulette wheel. The doll itself seems to be the same as the others. There doesn't seem to be anything noteworthy. That is in itself sufficient knowledge. Let's check someplace else. Okay.
What a rich fragrance! How about a taste, Master?
Let's check the...
Oh, there's a key in the glass. Is it the key to the room?
Seems like it. By the way, being an illegal casino, the security was extremely tight. There's only one master key. It's also a special key that can't be duplicated.
I see.
If it was thrown in from outside the vent, it wouldn't be inside the glass.
So this is definitely another locked room mystery! Hooray! I'm so glad I met you!
Huh. Okay, yeah. Use post-cognition. The chair is knocked over. Could this be evidence of a struggle between the victim and culprit? How about that? The culprit could have knocked it over on purpose to throw off the investigation. There's not much we can get from it other than the fact it's been knocked over. Let's check elsewhere. Right.
The lock is broken.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Maybe someone broke it and forced their way in, like at the clock tower.
Hmm.
But from the looks of it, there's no sign of the lock or door being tampered with.
Yeah. Is that it? Release. Post-cognition. Oh my god.
I see a body.
Why is eyes open?
The murder scene through Halara's eyes is completely silent. There are dolls nailed to the walls and floor, and a corpse pinned down with nails in a similar fashion. This all feels like a dream.
Oh yeah, and then
Doesn't seem real.
there's also the abrasions in the neck.
There are abnormal decorations.
So
all around
maybe
the crime
the
scene, and it's so quiet.
so maybe the rope was used to like lift. Maybe the rope was used to like lift the bodies into like the locations. Okay. Guess we can.
It's a man's corpse. He's probably around 60 years old. His
Yeah.
body is pinned against the wall with countless nails.
Okay.
There wasn't much bleeding, so the nails must have been hammered in after he died.
You're starting to get the hang of this. Not too shabby.
Oh, there are marks on him. Signs that he was strangled. The vertical scratch marks were probably made when he resisted.
The most basic of basic observations. Well, at least you noticed.
You don't have to do me like that, Halara.
That's thanks to everything I taught you at the clock tower. Such an awesome mentor.
This situation is identical to the murder at the clock tower.
The culprit first strangled the victim to death, and then decorated the room afterward.
But why?
I don't know. Let's see a doll on the wall.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Hey, this vent. The cover is in place, but it hasn't been screwed on. Which means it could be easily removed, right?
What are you doing? You can't touch what you see in post-cognition. even if you happen to be 3 meters tall.
Oh, I see. But I think this will be an important clue. The vent is about 40 by 30 centimeters. A thin adult can probably pass through.
Why do I have the feeling that the culprit is the nun? I think that's it.
By the way, Yuna, did you notice the nail below the vent?
Below the vent? Huh, some of the nails are bent downward. Maybe they were hammered in a hurry.
Or perhaps there's another reason.
Maybe it's to like get onto the. Maybe it's like to. I don't know the word for it. Maybe it's like to have like a foothold to get to the vent.
Another reason?
Yeah, it's gotta be like a foothold, isn't it?
I think that's about it.
I checked what I can here. Let's.
I have to say, post-cognition is amazing. You can see the exact crime scene the moment the body was first discovered. Were you born with this power?
My forte is no ordinary superpower. It is a highly refined technique heightened through training.
Damn.
So you weren't able to use it in the beginning?
I could, but initially, it was just ordinary psychometry.
Psychometry?
Since I was young, I would often get sudden glimpses of the past, as if I was experiencing a flashback. After a while, touching people or objects resulted in visions flowing through my mind. I only learned it was a form of psychometry after growing older. In the WDO, simply having psychometry as a trainee grants you preferential treatment. But I was not satisfied. I believed I could use this ability more effectively as a detective. And through painstaking effort and training, I gained this ability in 3 days.
Okay.
3 days?
As I told you earlier, this ability can only see when a corpse is first discovered. It can't be used from the culprit or victim's viewpoint. It is only when a third party first witnesses a crime scene. There are conditions for my post-cognition to activate. First, I must be standing at the crime scene. This condition is absolutely required. I must also know the victim's name and face. That's why prior research is crucial. Lastly, post-cognition is only effective in a 10-meter radius around the body. At this time, I can only see the crime scene and the victim. I can't see any living things that were at the scene.
I'm sure with like more training though, you could like that ability could become like absolutely cracked if you like train more, but I don't even know how you would train. I don't even know what psychometry is. Or psychometry. That would be one hell of an ability to use. It's like Connor, the android from Cyberlife.
So if someone
Please
was
tell me you
hiding
could
in
get
the
that
room,
reference. That game is
you
like
wouldn't
8
be
years
able
old
to
by
see
now.
No. My ability isn't so good at detecting people.
Still, this is incredibly effective in investigating murder cases.
Yes.
Feel free to summon me whenever you need my help. Of course, I don't work for cheap.
You're not gonna change your mind on that, I guess.
And now the investigation can officially come to an end.
That should do it. There isn't much else to investigate. I've never experienced this before, but it's surprisingly convenient to be able to share my post-cognition. It's exhausting to explain what I see to a client.
Really?
People do not believe what they cannot see. I have often been called a liar.
I suppose fortes aren't always convenient.
We still have locked room mysteries to examine. The second incident was at the mansion near Ginma District. I have an idea of where to go. Let's hurry there.
Do we have to be touching hands? Because I didn't know if that was a thing we could do on the... Because, like, that should have been, like, something we could have done on the train.
Through Ginma District. Let's hurry there.
Guess we're going to Ginma. It's also raining pretty bad. Wait, could I save? Oh. Lol. Could've just went this way, dumbass. Yeah, this is a very nice city. Too bad it's underground. Not really on the ground, but more like just... Why is that piece? On Glass Street. Nothing to see here. Dumbass. Oh, there's a quest. Are you fucking kidding me? There's a quest here now. That person. What's wrong, Master? She doesn't seem a bit uneasy. She might fall over at any moment.
Come on.
You really can't help yourself when it comes to the ladies, can you? Just like that. Excuse me, is something wrong? You seem upset. Huh? Who are you? Kind of a detective? In training? Yeah, detective, I see.
Well?
So is something wrong? Well, actually, I've run away from home. And we're lost what to do next. Ooh, it smells like a case. Let's hear her out, Master. Yeah, you might be right. I should avoid getting involved, but I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I just left it alone.
Well?
Could you give me some more details? Well, I'm the daughter of a merchant who does business throughout Kanai Ward. Due to family circumstances, it was decided that I would have an arranged marriage. Thinking of what's best for my family, I should accept the proposal. My suitor is an awful person.
Oh, no.
I heard it with my own ears. He said he was only used my father. Huh? Then why not talk to your father about it? There's nothing I can do without proof. Besides, my father is very keen on him. When I told my father I didn't want to get married, he yelled at me and said I shouldn't cause trouble. So that's why you ran away from home. Oh, how lame. Let's get out of here.
No.
We can't do that. Having to marry an evil man sounds terrible.
Right.
Leaving home has given me some time to think. I want to try talking to my father. If I went back now, I don't think we could have a civil conversation. I'm terribly sorry to ask, but could you take the side of my father for me? I will reward you for your trouble.
Say,
Does this chick think detectives are hand boys? We can't just leave her like this. That's my master, simping over every woman he meets and making the wishes come true. shut up. It's not like that.
All right.
Okay, I'll help you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. My father should be in front of Kanai Station now.
Hey,
Big idea to ask what it looks like, right? The station is a busy place after all.
That's true.
That's true. What exactly does your father look like?
Well,
He should be wearing a suit. Navy blue, if I had to tell. It's his favorite.
I see.
See, thank you. Paired with the devil. Should... Sorry, Halal, but you're coming with me. We're going back to Kanai Station. This is gonna... I love doing requests. It's funny how Halala is just with me. Like, I get, hey, story progression, but I find it incredibly funny that I can just take Halala wherever. Just add it to my bill, Halala. This is the way to Kanai Station, right? No, this is to Kanai Station Square. Okay. I love how easy it's.
Oh!
A complete navy blue suit. Could this be the merchant girl's father? Is the man with him the client's suit? I bet he is. He even looks evil.
No.
We can't tell just from appearances. Anyway, let's try talking with them. Excuse me. Who are you?
Yeah.
If you don't mind, we're in the middle of an important conversation. I have a letter from you from your daughter.
What?
What do you say? You know my daughter's whereabouts?
Well?
Yes, but would you please read the letter first?
No.
You're not actually listening. You're not actually listening to this guy, are you, sir? I'll see for myself. This is without a doubt her handwriting.
No.
There must be some kind of mistake. I would never mistake my daughter's handwriting.
Well,
I'm afraid that if what's written here is true, this marriage cannot be allowed to continue. Bye. And I almost got away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kid.
Huh?
He's not even trying to hide it. He sounds like some second-rate cartoon villain. Nope. No point in playing pretend anymore. A scam's over the moment they start to doubt you. Later, chumps. Hey. There's no need to follow him.
thanks a lot.
Thank you for delivering this letter.
No.
It was nothing. I'll try to talk to my daughter. Allow me to properly thank you another day.
Yes.
Sure.
For now.
Let's go report to the client. Are we gonna go back to the mansion? It was.
And that's what happened.
I don't think you have to worry about that arranged marriage anymore.
Thank goodness.
Really? And my father actually believes me.
Thank you.
I think I'll go home now. Thank you so much for everything. I hope it goes well. We dab? Who cares what happens next? We're involved now, so I like her for her to be happy. Oh, I get it. That must be the way of the simp. Why do you keep calling me that? Paired with the devil, request complete. Detective points 100. Rank up 11. Oh, what's this way? Ginma. And then this way.
Oh.
Fancy neighborhoods should have a lot of amenities.
But
is there any need for fire hydrants given the constant rain? Who knows when something might explode? Better to be safe than soggy. It's safe than sorry. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. And now for my regularly scheduled break. That was almost bad. That was almost bad.
there's a large mansion beyond the gate over there. I wonder if that's the second crime scene.
That's probably it. Let's go inside.
It's closed, as expected.
What the fuck? Sure? The peacekeepers definitely gotta see that, right?
Wait! It looks like a haunted mansion.
I hope there aren't any ghosts around. I have a feeling they'll appear this time.
Aren't you a ghost?
I've been meaning to ask, but aren't you kind of a ghost yourself?
The incident occurred about 3 months ago. The victim was Ali Hohen, the owner of this mansion. He
Okay.
had no family and lived alone. The mansion is now empty and dilapidated. The crime scene is in the study near the back. Let's go. The Nailman killings had another common factor, besides the locked room. The first person to find the body was always the same person.
That worshiper from church? Do you suspect him too?
What he said did make sense. He's been obsessed with the Nailman and had access to the names of potential victims. It's not too surprising for him to be the first on the scene each time.
I guess I shouldn't assume things going into this.
That's right. It's down this hallway. The crime scene is in the room on the right side. There's little time. Let's head straight there.
Ha! Think you're partners now just because you held hands with my master?
Can you, like, not?
I'll have you know, Master and I are connected on a much deeper level.
Don't make it sound so suggestive.
Feels like a jump scare's coming up.
Haha, very funny.
So this is the study where the crime took place.
Oh, it's open. I wonder if the lock was broken at the time of discovery here too. There's nothing left here either. It's all cleaned up.
I don't want to do it, but I suppose I can share my post-cognition again here.
Are you sure?
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just make it quick.
Okay, so first we check. This.
The crime scene of the murder is vividly brought to life before us. It all happens in silence, as though awakening from an eternal slumber. But the corpse will never wake up again.
Yeah.
Even if the corpse did awaken, the nails pinning him down would prevent him from rising. The door is the only entrance and exit to the room. There are no windows and the vent is small. I don't see any escape routes from the locked room. Maybe the doll nailed to the wall holds the answer to this bizarre mystery.
There's a huge fish taking it, but there aren't any fish inside. If things can't be seen through post-cognition, it doesn't have that ability. Really. Alright, lamp.
Oh!
The lamp's light is pointing at the table. It probably wasn't turned on at the time. I don't see anything suspicious. Doesn't seem like the lamp is related to the case. What was the switch then? There's a switch for the projector on the desk. It looks like it's set to off when the corpse was found. Alright, that's no. That's
Let's
us.
check every nook and cranny.
Yeah. Check the area in your hallway. Okay. Post-cognition.
Yeah.
Even in the past, books behind the shelf. Check, but it doesn't seem like anything's different between then and now. In that case, it's probably not related to the case. Let us check. Painting.
This is quite nice.
Post-cognition. Let's check the painting.
What does that mean?
There's a expressive looking landscape painting, but it's tilted. Why? this be related to the locked room?
It appears.
Doubtful. Judging by the marks on the wall, I say this painting was hung at an angle. The peacekeepers must have altered it by mistake during the investigation. How confusing. A series of books is arranged neatly on the shelf. There's no indication the books have been moved. I don't think they're related to the case. I agree. Let's look somewhere else. Two extraordinary thick books are placed on the desk. Doesn't look like the books were stacked when the body was found. Peacekeepers must have stacked them. What a bunch of amateurs. The placement seems to be the only thing that's changed. I don't think this will help with the case.
Oh!
Some of the dolls have been nailed to the floor. After the clock tower in the secret club, this makes three. It doesn't make it any less creepy though.
It's me.
Now's not the time to show fear. Investigate thoroughly and find the clues to solve the case. Right.
I see.
The dolls have nothing in common. I don't see any unusual markings either.
It appears.
Nothing to do with the case then. Release. Bye. And then check out the entrance. Post cognition. Let's check the door.
The door here can only be locked with a key. However, there is only the master key. No spares exist. The scenario resembles the locked room mystery in the casino. We can disregard the possibility of a duplicate key. The master key was found in this room at the time of discovery.
This is also similar to the locked room mystery in the secret club.
But there is one difference. The key was found underneath the corpse.
Under the corpse? But we can't move the corpse in the past, so we can't confirm if that's true.
Post-cognition isn't all-powerful, but it's a fact that the key was found under the corpse. I have a crime scene photo, taken back then, in my jacket pocket. No detail has slipped past my efforts.
Right.
That's a cat.
Huh? What's this?
Wait, not that one. I meant the other photo. This one's unrelated to the case.
Oh, this is it. You're right. The key's near the middle of his back. But can this photo be trusted? Could it be something that peacekeepers fabricated?
The peacekeepers acknowledged the incident occurred in a locked room. Besides, there's no need for fabrication. After all, it would be more convenient for them to have fewer mysteries to deal with.
That's true. Sorry for being doubtful.
No, that's expected of a detective. You're starting to figure out how to do your job.
Hey! Hey.
Was that a compliment?
Is that really all it takes to please you?
Also, I drew a sketch of the room's state on the back of that photo. Remember it well.
Yeah, okay. But why a sketch? How can it help solve the mystery? Also, what was with that cat photo anyway? That's surprisingly cute.
Okay.
There's a vent, but it's too small for a person to fit through. And it's also screwed shut from the inside. It seems impossible to remove.
What's this now? Master, I discovered something. There are marks in the gap between the fence, like something scraped against it.
Really?
Maybe that was also the rope.
But given your height, you couldn't see it even if you stood on a chair.
Halara, can you use that chair to peek into the vent?
I will do so for 10,000 Xian.
You're charging me for it?
I just... The marks in the vent seem to be left by strings rubbing against it. Did someone hitch a string to it or something? It shouldn't even be visible from your perspective. I'm surprised you noticed.
Oh, it was just a hunch.
See? I told you I'm useful. I do way more than just float around.
Yeah, you're floating around and seems useful. But again, you have about... I'm not gonna say it.
You should give me 10,000 Xian as a reward.
You don't even need the money.
I'm getting a headache.
Oh, is this, alright? No, and no. Release.
This is...
I'll...
Post-cognition.
The victim is a well-built man, approximately 30 years old. The corpse here is also covered in nails. His appendages and chest are all nailed to the floor.
The owner of this mansion made his fortune in real estate from an early age. But along with aggressive land sharking and other illicit transactions...
I am like so silent this stream, I just don't know how to make this entertaining for people.
There are several reasons he'd be hated. A doll with his name on it was bound to be nailed in the church forest.
I wonder how the person who cursed him feels, now that he's actually dead.
Perhaps they feel no responsibility. They just hopped on the urban legend bandwagon.
Is that really the case? Wait, this is odd.
Did you find something?
Look closely. The length of the nails driven into the corpse are all slightly different.
The length isn't the problem here. It's how hard they were hammered in.
What do you mean?
The nails driven into the lower torso went through the body and into the floor. But the nails in the upper torso did not penetrate all the way through the body.
But why would the culprit not hammer the nails in as hard on the upper body?
That's not the only unnatural thing. Take a look at the blood. The nail wounds on the lower torso appear to be bleeding sideways. But the upper torso wounds are bleeding vertically down toward his waist.
The blood flows differently between the upper and lower body?
Maybe the upper and lower torsos are different people, and they were smushed together after death.
I don't think that was the case, but I guess it does play into like how they died.
That's disturbing.
Maybe they were nailed in upright, and then the ones that are falling down sideways, is to just and for this one, I guess that's for like to pin them down to the floor.
The cause of death here appears to be strangulation as well. And like the others, there are rope marks around the neck and traces of a struggle. Oh, but on a closer look, there's a mark left by a thin string on the back of his neck.
It couldn't have been the rope that was used to strangle him. The thickness is completely different.
There are two different types of string marks on the body. Was he strangled twice? But even then, it'd be odd to only have marks behind his neck. And why do the strings have different thicknesses?
Anyway, it's an important piece of evidence.
Huh. Right.
That's true.
This is where the first witness found the body. Those things are still here. Considering the amount of blood, the victim was probably killed here, right?
Appears.
Seems very likely. That seems to be the end of it.
Sit down right here.
Okay. All of these books are lined up so neatly. They're covered in dust. Nobody's touched them for a long time. I think they won't help us with the case. I think that's almost everything.
Yeah.
Say,
That's true.
Yeah.
Halara's hands are smaller and softer than I thought. Considering Halara's strength.
Master, is holding hands all it takes to get you hot and heavy? You're making me sad.
You're making shitty Gami sad.
No. Though I am curious. Is Halara...
Why do you keep bringing that up?
What's wrong? Is something bothering you?
Not at all. I guess it'd be pretty rude to ask now.
Yeah.
Going Saga?
Oh!
However... locked-room mysteries aren't uncommon among all the unsolved cases the WDO deals with.
Guess that's it.
My question to you is, why do you think culprits create these locked-room mysteries?
To make it look like the victims committed suicide?
I don't think that's it.
Correct. By cutting the space off from the outside, the murder is made to look as if the victim killed himself.
So, but why the nails then?
However, the culprit of the Nailman killings doesn't seem to care about making it appear that way. So why make it out to be a locked-room mystery? I believe the reason lies in the mystical nature of the Nailman and how it bolsters the urban legend's legitimacy. It's locked for the sake of self-branding, making this a rather rare case.
I see.
Master, are you sure you get it?
I do. Maybe.
That's, there we go.
There's only one doll nailed to the wall. Comparatively, there was a nearly obnoxious number of dolls nailed to the walls in the other crime scenes. Maybe there was no room to nail them to the walls, because of all the bookshelves in the way? Wait, this doll has both eyes gouged out. Did the culprit do this on purpose? This keeps getting more and more disturbing.
But it's kinda creepy cute. I want to put one next to the top of a staircase so people can run into it at night.
Why would you want to do that?
You know, this doll seems made of cheaper materials compared to the other ones.
Hey, you're right. Like it's made of resin instead of porcelain. The texture looks cheap, but also more durable.
Too bad it doesn't have eyeballs.
The eye holes are connected to each other in the head cavity. It's like that darkness is staring into me.
Why do you have to zoom in?
Huh? There's a mark on the edge of the eye holes near the nose. Looks like a string rubbed against it.
Why do you have to like zoom in into the eyes? Why?
How did this mark get here?
Okay. Is that it?
Looks like there's nothing left to check.
And investigation. Okay. This is a pretty long investigation, not gonna lie.
Now we've gathered enough evidence. Though it appears complicated at first glance, the answer is simple.
Huh? Halara, did you already solve the locked room mystery?
What? You haven't?
There's no way to solve it with what we have. How was the room locked?
It's unfit for one detective to ask another that question. For the sake of your own pride, you must figure it out. Unless you'd like to hire me to do it for you. It won't come cheap.
I'll figure it out myself.
It's really all about the money with Halara.
The longer I'm with Halara, the deeper into debt I'll get. It's starting to scare me.
So what is it, like 6 million now?
Now,
Do I hear
let us be
7?
swift. Next up is our last crime scene.
Wait!
The next one is the art gallery in Ginma district. We're running low on time, so we must hurry.
Right. The chief's in danger after all.
So both ways lead to the fucking Dima? Oh, I guess so, it doesn't. I'm such a fucking idiot. So how are you guys doing today?
So this is the art gallery. It's closed due to special circumstances.
The murder occurred only about a month ago. But I'm certain the crime scene has been cleaned up like the others. Not that it matters to me.
They're gonna kick the door open, isn't it?
It's not a good idea to break into the art gallery.
I went through like 3 pronouns. I went through
Did you say
3
something?
pronouns like that.
That's our Halara.
The crime scene is deep inside the art gallery. It's one of many storage rooms. Come, I won't allow time to be wasted.
Wait, please.
Are we sure this looks like an art museum? Fuck. Locked door.
Oh,
Seems like this door's locked.
is this the storage room where the crime scene took place? It's locked.
She's gonna kick the door open.
We're going in.
Wait, no. They're going to... Why do I keep saying she? It's they. They're gonna kick the door open.
We're like a couple of thugs or something. Was the first on the scene the person from the church again?
As expected, it's the same worshiper. And he did say he was following the victim after finding a doll with the same name. He saw the victim enter the building late at night. He then searched the premises with the art gallery staff. When they opened this storage room, they discovered the body of the victim inside it. The door was locked at the time of discovery, and the key was found inside.
Ooh, another locked room mystery! That's more total! But I'm starting to get bored. It's not so special anymore.
What do
Thank
you mean
you.
special? People have died.
Yeah.
Let's start investigating.
Yeah, sounds good.
You're staying on top of the... Alright. Okay. Here we go. Stack boxes. Post-cognition.
Post-cognition.
That's a child!
Slightly faded colors. The room looked vaguely hazy in my eyes, even with the rows of vivid paintings within the art gallery.
What's that? That's a child!
The smell of paint oil that permeated the room wasn't that of the
That's a
past,
child!
but the present.
I mean, Poochie was also a child, but...
If even the smells from the past could be recreated, the stench of the corpse would be much more overwhelming.
I think that is a child too, though.
You know,
The cardboard boxes are stacked up. Judging from the labels, there are artworks inside. Because the layout dust in the boxes, it doesn't look like the culprit touched them. Meaning they've got nothing to do with the case. Got it.
this is...
It's a portrait painting with nails driven into it. The picture really does convey its time period. Maybe the person depicted is an important figure from years ago.
What?
Huh? There's nothing dignified about this guy. He just looks like a regular old geezer. Okay. Release. Here we go. Post-cognition.
Oh!
It's a sculpture with a shield over it. The position was the same before after using post-cognition. The overall shape of the sheet is also unchanged. We can assume nobody's moved it. The sculpture isn't related to the case. Stack of baskets.
Oh!
There are baskets on top of the shelf.
But
There's nothing but dust inside. Guess it hasn't been used for a while. Basically, it's unrelated to the case. Yeah, okay.
There's a nail stuck in a painting. The killer must have hammered a nail into the portrait instead of a doll. Why is there such a fixation on dolls? The crime scenes so far have all been abnormal. But this one's just sick and twisted. Yeah.
A blank canvas and wooden frame have been placed on a trolley. Nothing seems to have changed between now and then, at least that's how it looks to me. It feels unchanged to me as well, meaning there's probably no evidence to be found here.
This is...
That's... It appears.
I'll...
Okay. Nothing here.
I'll find out for you!
It appears.
Nothing. Okay, so...
Maybe...
let's check this.
The only way in or out of here besides the door is this window.
The window jets out and is used as a vent. It doesn't appear big enough for someone to move through.
Currently, it opens outwards slightly, but there are no other suspicious traces on it. It seems impossible to enter or exit through here. This is...
And release. Bye-bye. And
better
then...
hurry or you'll run out of time.
There are 2 keys that open this door. Only one of them was inside the room at the time of discovery. The other one was owned by a member of the art gallery staff. That staff member always carried the extra key, and used it to enter this room when the corpse was discovered.
Where was the key found inside usually kept?
It's supposed to be kept in the administrative office, but it's unknown if it was always there. Maybe it was lost and the culprit found it. Or perhaps the culprit secretly stole it. Either way, the culprit managed to obtain the key somehow.
One key was in the storage room. The other key was always carried by a staff member. If the culprit is that staff member, then this wouldn't be a locked room mystery, right?
Why go through the trouble of making it look like a locked room murder if you'd immediately become the first suspect?
I guess you wouldn't.
Countered!
Nothing else here. Oh.
I've been wondering, did the culprit knock this paint can over? If so, it could have been used for some sort of trick.
It's unwise to make up your mind.
I just
before
noticed there's no
conducting a
dolls in
proper
this.
Investigation. It may have been like this before the murder. Or it could have tipped over when the discovery was first made.
Alright.
You got carried away in the hopes of getting complimented. Aren't you an eager little puppy?
Be quiet.
That's it. Release.
Oh!
And now we check the corpse.
Oh!
Seems like this was where the body was at this time of the incident. There's no trace of it anymore, though.
Beats me.
Looks like the area's been cleaned up, probably by the peacekeepers or the art gallery staff. I don't think investigating here would turn up any useful information. Post-cognition time. Oh, it's not what. It's not. Let's go move this up. So it's not a. I'm just gonna look at the corpse.
The corpse of a young woman. She has nails all over her body, as expected.
What's bothering me is that there's no. What's bothering me is that there's no dolls around here.
The victim's name is Issa Moe. She used her good looks to have relations with many men.
Oh.
The amount of suspects who could have written her name on the doll is nearly too high to count.
The victim has those same marks that suggest being strangled to death. Huh? But there aren't any scratches that would have been left from a struggle. And...
You noticed as well.
Yeah, there's a wound on the back of her head. It looks pretty deep. This may be the real cause of death.
Yeah, and there's no dolls. Oh. Oh.
This is...
It's a large scenic painting with a dog nailed to it. I wonder how this ended up on the floor. Is there a reason?
That's...
It was showing to an incident. It's probably a reason. Let's assume that much.
A large painting lies on the floor, and a doll is nailed against the canvas. One nail goes through the head, another nail is in the chest. But the nail in the chest also passed through the circular hole on the key's handle. Did the culprit leave the storage room after nailing the doll and key to the painting? If that's the case, how did they lock the room? The key was nailed to the picture, so it couldn't have been used.
Well, that's what makes it a locked room mystery. I'm sure they figured out some trick.
And I need to find out what that trick is.
I suppose that's it, isn't it?
That should be enough.
Especially with the guessing here. I feel like the full picture is slowly starting to come together.
By the way, Halara,
I will not accept any requests to reduce your fee.
that's not what I was going to ask. About your post-cognition, what were you able to see before you specialized it as your forte for investigating crime scenes?
What is the point of this question?
Well, I was wondering if you could use your ability to look at my past.
You want to see your lost memories like that? That's against the rules.
I don't think it works like that. Sorry.
The fact of the matter is, even if I could see your past, the information would not be of any use to you.
Figures.
Why is that?
Psychometry doesn't allow me to pick and choose what to perceive. Rather, I can only see fragments flash by. I cannot consciously access desired information. It's why I trained at the WDO to develop it into a forte specialized for investigations.
Any piece of information would be valuable to me. If I can get even a little piece of my memory...
If you insist, I'll consider it once this investigation is done. How about 100,000 Yen per use?
Let's discuss it later. That sounded cheap to me somehow. My sense of money is getting all messed up.
Yeah.
Well done, Laura.
Anyway, hang on.
Aren't you done here? Aren't you done here? You better hurry or you'll run out of time. You better hurry or you'll run out of time.
I'm back. I suppose I end the
Are you done
investigation.
here?
That should do it for the room. Next is the window. It would be best to check outside of it. Go ahead. I'll stay here.
Outside the window? Oh?
It's fine to inspect the window, but our buddy here really insists you do everything yourself. Huh. And my master does everything he's told. Like a good little underling detective.
Halara's right. This is something I took on myself. I can't just rely on everyone else after putting on a tough front for that kid. That's why I have to do it.
Or maybe Halara's just taking advantage of you. It's obvious money is that one's only motivation.
Even so, I think it's the right thing to do as a professional detective.
Master, being overly nice for no reason is stupid. It's why you're so deep in debt.
I know, but...
What are you mumbling about? Did you check the window?
Oh, right! I'll do it right away.
Outside the window? Could that have anything to do with the locked room?
I wonder what Halara discovered.
You know, I think Halara is just having fun pushing you around. I see.
Here's the window.
Well, see anything strange?
No, nothing strange about it.
I see. Try entering through the window.
What? Between the gap? That's impossible.
Just try it.
Okay. I can't. I can't even put my arm through this gap. I can stick a finger in, but that's it.
I thought so. Good job. You can return now.
Huh? Are you sure? Did you figure something out?
Did you not?
No, not at all. What's that about?
Huh. Uh-oh.
Hey! What are you doing here?
Oh.
I'm not doing anything shady.
I'll call the peacekeepers.
Wait! I'm a peacekeeper.
Huh? Of Amaterasu Corporation?
Yes, of Amaterasu.
You totally fumbled that. You're no good at lying, huh?
What did you say?
We are special investigators for Amaterasu Corporation. We are currently investigating a case. Civilians must not interfere.
Huh? Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Hey, Halara. Are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
Yes.
I've told you before that deception is necessary to finish an investigation quickly. By the way, aren't you an employee here? There's something I'd like to ask you. Can you bring over the staff member who discovered the body from that murder case a month ago?
Oh, that would be me.
Perfect. Describe the events for us.
I'm scared to even remember it, but if it's part of the investigation, then I have no choice.
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Sure. Now, please tell us what happened on the day of the murder.
That day, I was doing my closing procedures when someone from the church appeared. He said he wanted me to help him find someone and that he knew the person was inside the art gallery. So we looked around the premises together, but didn't find anyone. According to him, there was a chance that the person he was looking for was being pursued by the Nail Man. I couldn't help but feel terrified when I heard that.
How did you notice something was off about the storage room?
The lights were on, even though they were usually off, so I went to take a look. The door was locked, so I opened it with the key I had. But I was afraid to go any further. So I let the church person go first and open the door while I watched from behind. And then there was a corpse.
Did you touch the body?
Of course not. I was too afraid and froze at the entrance.
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened at the doorway and didn't go any further.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside after unlocking the door?
Yes, but the churchgoer accidentally kicked a paint can over when he opened the door, and paint spilled all over the floor.
So that paint was from back then.
Okay, I get the picture. Thank you. You may go now.
Oh, right.
That was incredibly close. That might be a red herring, though.
That brings all the information together. It's time to resolve the case.
Uh-oh.
Wait! I still have no idea what happened.
Time does not wait for you. Our deadline is approaching. You hurry back to the detective agency.
Huh? What about you?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
And gone. What are you gonna do, Master?
Okay.
We've checked
Shall.
everything we can. All that's left is to point out the true culprit, but...
If only it were that easy. I have no clue what to do.
Stop being so pathetic. Why don't we go back to the detective agency for now? We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
All right, we need to help him.
Uh-oh.
I need to hurry back before the chief gets executed.
Right, let's hurry. I want to know how they'll execute him too.
Let's save here. Alright. Check the quest. Alright. I know we have to return to like the Nocturnal Detective Agency, but I'm gonna save that for next time because who knows what hijinks we might go into. Yeah. So yeah, I believe this is where I'm gonna leave off this part. I believe the next part, I believe we're gonna go into the Mystery Labyrinth. and then we'll finish up chapter 1 from there. So, man, I wish I had more commentary, but I did not know what to say. I haven't like been the best with detective games because I have a friend. His name's Jay. I go on his channel a lot for Steins Gate and recently Deltarune. But we normally do murdery games, and this would probably be up to his speed. I'm not really that good with it, but I'll try to add as much commentary as I possibly can. Though I think this is just for, though I think this is just more of a kind of a me thing to see if it's particularly any entertainment. But I don't know how entertaining this is, but it's it's a series, and I'm gonna push through because I actually want to see the ending of this game. I just wish I could be more entertaining for you guys. This is probably not gonna go in the best moments, but you know, stuff happens, and sometimes stuff is a little bit slow. But I'll try and come up with more reactions as we go on. So yeah, yeah, this is a good place to end off this stream. As always, I am the magnificent KieR Overture, and I really hope you enjoy this. And I really hope you end up enjoying the Vaincode series. But god damn, this is getting. We saw 4 dead bodies. Yeah, so. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace.